Hey y'all, what's up? Crystal here with Crystal Clear Convos, where we have transparent conversations that inspire change. Welcome to my channel, and if you haven't done so already, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on anything we have to talk about. This channel is all things motivational, all things inspirational. However, sometimes, honey, you gotta have a keep it real convo. So here we have crystal clear convos just to talk about things we need to talk about. And today's topic is stop advertising your Black-owned, ghetto-owned business. Let me say that again for the people in the back. Stop advertising your Black-owned, ghetto-owned business. Well, Crystal, what are you talking about? This is not a bash on Black people. I'm all about us winning. I'm all about a standard of excellence. But sometimes the things associated with our Black-owned businesses need improvement. And so that's what we're here to talk about today. Shout out to everybody that's an entrepreneur, business owner. If you have a product, a beauty product that you sell, if you have a facial product, whatever it is, even if it's a clothing boutique, a shoe boutique, shout out to all of you. So as a consumer, I'm giving you crystal clear perspective on what the consumer goes through sometimes when we're shopping on a Black-owned, ghetto-owned business's website, okay? So before we get started, here's a look at a few pieces that I've gotten from Black-owned businesses that I absolutely love, to include this jacket. Check it out. On a scale from 1 to 5, I have had several different experiences because I am that person that faithfully shops to faithfully support small businesses, Black-owned businesses, and my customer service has been everything from 5 top notch to, if I could give it a 0, I would. And so I want to make sure that you all understand from a consumer standpoint what we experience. So today I have a few tips to let you know how to operate in excellence and not as a ghetto business. Now, before we get started, I want to let you all know what the Urban Dictionary says about the word ghetto. Ghetto, according to the Urban Dictionary, is a derogatory term used towards individuals who lack the standard of manners and ethics. Some of y'all lack the standard of manners and ethics. So you could be a Black-owned, ghetto-owned business. You could be a white-owned, ghetto-owned business, or Asian ghetto-owned business. But either way, it's lacking that standard of manners and ethics. So here's some tips from a consumer's perspective on what you can do to operate in a standard of excellence. Tip number 1, stop driving customers to a site when everything is sold out. I don't know how many times I've been on a website or been scrolling through social media and I see something so cute, a cute jacket, a cute shirt. And once I get to that, I get to your website, click, I get there and it's completely sold out. Everything that I liked is sold out. And you may only have 5 products or 5 items on your boutique. It's nothing wrong with that because everyone starts somewhere and it gives room for your inventory to grow. It's nothing wrong with having a smaller boutique. The key is making sure that you have inventory. So if you're driving customers to your website, we have something to purchase from. Some of you all are great at advertising. You get on, you do live videos, you're advertising your products, and then when we get there, there's nothing to buy. Tip number 2, make sure that you have quality products. Make sure that the item that you're advertising is what I, as the consumer, will actually receive. Customer service is key. So I'm wrapping quality products and customer service all into one point. I recently ordered something from a boutique and the advertising was amazing. She had this cute, ritzy, fancy boutique, cute outfit. The dress was absolutely adorable. They had multiple colors. So I ordered probably $150 worth of product from this particular company. When I get the items, several of the items had issues. A couple of them were just terribly made. They had seams coming down the front. The threading that they used was completely different colors. I mean, they looked like items that were like defective items that were probably ordered from China. Nothing wrong with that, honey. We love made in China items. But you want to make sure that whatever you're advertising or selling is a quality product. So then I reach out to their customer service department to make them aware of the issues that I have with my order. Not only did they have poor quality, the 2-piece jumpsuit that I was supposed to receive, hint 2 pieces, only had 1 piece to it. The top was balled up in the bag like somebody had tried it on and threw it back in there, and then it didn't have a bottom at all. So I go online, reach out to their customer service department. They don't have a phone number, of course. Everything's done through email, not a problem. But instead of being connected to someone local in the US, one of their representatives that's local, it sent me to whoever their drop shipper was all the way in China. Then they told me that, oh, it's expensive for you to return items back to us. We could give you a $10 credit on a $150 order that everything was messed up on. I was so mad, but I had to take the loss. So if you're on and putting all this money into advertising, make sure that the items that you have, your products are quality, and your customer service is reliable and responsive to the consumers. It's nothing worse than reaching out to someone and either not getting a response or getting a response back like from overseas that tells me that they can give me a $10 credit. That's unacceptable. Customer service needs to be to the highest standard. Tip number 3. Stop taking orders through DM. Please get a landing page or some type of something that will allow you a Shopify account, something that can connect people with proper payment systems like PayPal, where they can use Visa and MasterCard securely and safely. Stop asking me to DM you my order, then you take 2 or 3 days to get back to me, and then you only want to do it through Cash App. Let's have something reliable for the customers to order through and to place their money on. Tip number 4, please add more than one photo of your product or your item to the website, especially if it's clothing. Women, we're shaped differently, our heights are different, clothing falls differently on us. So we all may be 150 pounds, 125 pounds, but the way clothing fits on us is very different. So having several different angles, if you have an actual model in the clothing, that helps out a lot. And then if you could tell us, does it have stretch? It doesn't have stretch. Does it run big or does it run small? Let us know the most information that you can, and that's gonna cut back on your returns and people being dissatisfied with their products, okay? So adding as much information as you can is always helpful. Tip number 5. Don't get frustrated if your friends and family don't support you, because at the end of the day, guess what? There's always going to be consumers like me online, scrolling through Facebook, on Instagram, shopping, up at 2 in the morning, come across something cute. We'll always support your business. So continue to do what you do, operate in a standard of excellence, and you will get the business that you need to have to thrive and have a successful business. The last tip, make your business legit. That means do your homework, educate yourself on what you need to do to make sure your business is successful. So if you want to open an online boutique, make sure that you register your business name, file it under the proper entity. A lot of people think, oh, I'm going to start a business, so I automatically need to be under a LLC. Well, if you make over a certain amount, then there are tax implications that penalize you for being an LLC. Educate yourself and find out what entity would work best for you. Do your homework and do your due diligence. And as you grow, if you're not able to handle the amount of work that's coming in because your orders are just in abundance, get some help so that you can be responsive and provide that high level of customer service that your consumers deserve. So that is a few tips on how to not operate a Black-owned, ghetto-owned business, but to operate your business in the highest standard of excellence possible. This is Crystal with Crystal Clear Convos. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you like, subscribe, comment, share, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of our Crystal Clear Convos. Thanks for joining me. I look forward to seeing you next time.